William Henry Barton was born June 16, 1843, in Henry County, Illinois, the fourth and youngest child of William Roberts Barton and Christina Bieber. His siblings were Benjamin Robert, Mary Polly, and Thomas Henry. When a small boy, the family moved to Henry County, Iowa. Upon relocating, William Roberts Barton built a sawmill on Big Creek in Iowa. He died in 1845 when William Henry was only about 2 years old. After his father's death, his mother Christina married widower David Rainey. In 1862, William volunteered to serve in the Union Army in the Civil War, Company 1, 14th Iowa Infantry. He served until peace was declared and was mustered out June 6, 1865, at Davenport, Iowa. He received a slight flesh wound during those 3 years of service and said in one engagement there were 4 out of 5 men in his regiment killed. He volunteered alongside his stepbrother, Samuel Rainey, who was later killed in action, and his stepfather, David Rainey, and may have served with them in several campaigns. In the year 1866, he drove an ox team across the plains to the west with a freighting outfit, intending to go to Montana. But after arriving in the Salt Lake Valley, he liked the place so well that he remained among the Mormon people. In Salt Lake City, he met Joseph A. Stallings, who hired him to work in his shingle mill at the mouth of Mill Creek Canyon, and he worked for him for about 2 years. William was baptized a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints late in the fall of 1867. On November 7, 1868, he married Florence, the daughter of Joseph Stallings, in the old endowment house. Florence was born July 22, 1851, in East Mill Creek, daughter of Joseph Stallings and Caroline Hartford. They bought a sawmill 4 miles up Mill Creek Canyon at the mouth of Porter's Fork and lived there on what was known as Barton's Flat, a very fertile piece of land on which they raised their garden vegetables. They were the parents of 5 children: Joseph A., Caroline I., Thomas B., William A., and Evelyn. They lived in the canyon for a few years running the mill. This was the beginning of William Henry Barton's life in Zion, a journey of resilience, faith, and new beginnings that would shape the generations to follow. Coming up in Episode 2, Homestead, Innovation, and Hardships in Granger.